Swimming is fun and it is great exercise too. It is also an important life skill for safety reasons. So today we're going to introduce you to a unique program that teaches kids to swim quickly and at a young age. Swimtastic is a swim school that offers comfort and convenience to parents. It also offers swimmers a warm water pool, professional teachers, small class sizes, and individual attention.
Danielle Kampa is the general manager of the Swimtastic location in Franklin, and Michelle Posey is the general manager at the Waukesha location. Thanks for being here, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Great to see you guys.
Yeah, I think about people at this age that I know who can't swim, and what a detriment that is to their safety. You know, whether they go out on the lake, whether they're just trying to have fun with their friends. This is a really important life skill that kids learn generally at a young age. What ages do you guys teach swim lessons to?
Go ahead. We start at 6 months, and generally up until about 7-ish is like the main age, and then we also have a swim team, so once they're around like 7, 8, they're usually ready for that. Our swim team's like a stepping stone for if they want to go to a higher level, I guess, swim place, or like do it for high school and everything. So.
Well, I think you guys have an important message. Swimtastic is a very unique program. The reason I know this is because all 3 of my kids learned to swim at Swimtastic. And I'd struggled with lessons at other places, including some public pools where the water was super cold. And I think if you have kids who have a hard time relaxing in the water or trusting, just the fact that it's warm and it's a very comfortable environment gives them that relaxation to want to learn and to want to be there.
Right. I mean, I think that when you have children, they have all different kinds of senses going on. So you might have a child that's not used to hearing the echoey sounds of a pool, a water park, and so we kind of make it more intimate and make it so that when a child comes in, it's one less sensory issue that they have to deal with. So when they're warm, they trust us a little bit more. When it's a smaller environment, they can trust a little bit more rather than a bigger pool area with all the sounds and maybe colder water.
You said a smaller environment. How big are the class sizes?
Class sizes are maximum of 4 kids. When we have when we have 2-year-olds, we cap it off at 3 because we know how 2-year-olds are. So we cap it off at 3, and then the max you can have in any class is going to be 4.
This may sound naive, but at 6 months old, are they just kind of getting comfortable with water, or are they actually learning any sort of technique or swimming skill?
That from 6 months to 2, that's like the parent and child class, like a mommy and me class, and it's basically like an introductory to the water. So like the 90-degree water does help them be comfortable in it. So they are learning to kick their feet. We do different activities every week to be able for them to like scoop their arms, be comfortable on their back, and then eventually a lot of them are water babies, so most of them by the end of like the session are capable of going underneath the water and holding their breath for a couple of seconds. So
which is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
At what
incredible.
age?
At 6, I mean, I have
No
seen
way.
like 6 to 8 months. Yeah, after their first session, some of them are just water babies in general and just love it. So
I love seeing water babies. It's so cute. It's so cute. How long does a class last?
A class is 30 minutes long, and it's because it's such a small ratio. The kids each get that one-on-one time with the teacher. So we actually custom our lesson plans based upon the child. So we don't just have like lesson plans that are just kind of cut and dry. This is what they're going to do. We may have 4 kids in a class and 3 of them have a fear of water. So we customize our classes so that we're helping them to overcome their fear, get them water adjusted, and then we're helping the other child who may not be afraid at all. We can actually push them a little bit further. So that's why our small class sizes are great.
Well,
That's
I
really nice.
think it's important how you keep parents in kind of a separate room where they can watch. There's always, as I remember, like a glass where you can see your kids learning, but parents aren't getting involved, which I think can sometimes distract kids from the lesson and the important work at hand.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that we always have special cases of parents. I think it's more parents having that detachment disorder.
yes.
And then we have
for sure.
and then we have to take them out and say, okay, they're going to be okay. It's
Leave your kid alone.
Right. It's usually not the kids as much as it's the parents that they're like, and maybe the parent has a fear of the water. So we're actually killing 2 birds with 1 stone, where we're helping the parents to kind of overcome their fear by watching their children in the water. And so, but yeah, we do. They're right behind the glass, so they can still have that access to the kids.
You brought some foam tools here that you guys kind of use. What are they for?
You want to show it? You want me to show first?
Yeah, you can show first. Yeah.
All right. So what we have here is, this is just a typical adjustable barbell. And we use this, it's nice and padded. We put it underneath the kids, their arms when they're swimming, so that we can get them horizontal on the water. Just to teach them that kind of where they're supposed to be in the water. We also use it for kicking, putting their face in and straightening out their kicks to refine their strokes. We use it in a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
What's this guy?
This we call the boat. Basically, they put their hands right where you have your hands, if you want to flip it back this way. There you go.
Yep.
And then their little tummies go on the net.
Oh, my little tummy wouldn't
okay.
fit.
Right here. Okay, so they kind of lay like this way.
Yeah, and then they put their face in the water right where the top of the noodle meets.
Oh, yeah.
And then they can practice again. We really want to get them in that swimming position, which is horizontal in the water.
It's wonderful that
that's
you have
neat.
so many great tools to help kids learn. And I think it's also important to say, while kids can start as young as 6 months, don't feel like you've missed the boat, so to speak. If your kids are a little older and you're frustrated with lessons or they're not learning fast enough, you can join in at any age. And you can reach them toll-free at 1-888-549-7946. Swimtastic.com is the website. And there are some swim camp specials toward the end of August as we get closer to the end of summer that you can take advantage of. So call today, set up the lessons. I think people will have a lot of peace of mind if they do. Great to meet both of you.
Yeah, thanks for
Great
being
to meet
here.
you guys, too.